You know what, it's going to be pretty hot around here too. If you're heading to downtown Alive, temperatures will be in the low 90s around 6 p.m. It'll have you grabbing for the cold drink, but I don't think it's going to be a rain out, that's for sure. We're not even dealing with a small rain chance tomorrow for the upstate. Upper 80s expected around 8 o'clock in the evening, so still pretty warm even as the sun goes down. And notice that temperatures will start to go down a little bit as we head toward this weekend. We're actually going to have a cold front go through, and that's going to make a big difference by Saturday into Sunday. I mean, yeah, not cold, but looking at highs in the 80s as we go into Saturday and Sunday. Now, we could use a little bit of rain around here. We're actually behind for the month by over 1.5 inches of rainfall, but for the year, we're actually still ahead in the upstate as well as in the mountains, ahead by over 9 inches. This is why we're not in any kind of drought right now, even though we've had a good dry stretch for a while. If this keeps up, though, we could start sliding into drought. The grass already really kind of crispy out there, the ground very, very dry, so it wouldn't hurt us to get a little bit of rain in the next few days. Unfortunately, not seeing a whole lot of that out there. We're watching a system moving through Arkansas, portions of Texas. That's where all of the rain has been lately, but luckily it's going to start to move. We'll see that severe weather threat finally go away for areas in Tornado Alley around Oklahoma, Arkansas. Meteorologists there can finally just take a sigh of relief, a little break, because most of the severe weather will shift off to our north. Now, we're not going to be looking at a severe weather threat here as it looks right now, but we will have a better chance of rain. It's all because this high pressure is going to start to back off. That's what's been causing all of our heat. As it backs off, the front can get a little closer, bring cooler air, also a better chance of rain, especially toward early Friday in the mountains. Might see a couple of stray showers in the upstate late Friday, and then the less hot conditions will settle in. Certainly not going to feel cool, but after what we've been through, I think it'll be pretty nice. Still making it into the low 90s, though, tomorrow in the upstate, upper 80s in western North Carolina with a slight chance of rain, and breezy too, so good reason not to start any fires out there because fires could spread very, very quickly. On the Carolina Sky Meter, we are going to give it an 8 for the day. Temperatures well above normal, but gets a B grade since we're not dealing with a rain out for anything you want to do outside. As we look ahead to the weekend, little improvement. In fact, instead of mid to upper 90s like what we dealt with last weekend, upper 80s, a little more reasonable for this time of year with only a small chance for rain. In western North Carolina, 30% chance of rain for Saturday into Sunday. Overall, pretty good though. Low 80s expected, a little closer to normal for this time of year. In the next 7 days, notice that we'll have mostly sunny skies really through the weekend, but there will be a slight chance of rain Friday as well as Saturday and Sunday. Highs in the upper 80s, and then another front moves through and we get into the mid 80s for highs Monday into Tuesday. That's actually where we should be for this time of year. So it's going to feel like spring, I think, to many of us, but in reality, it's going to just be normal weather for this time of year.